Hello, all. It is January 6th, and we have got a lot of high intensity energy in astrology today. We are in an Aries moon. Aries always talks about action and passion. And on a lower vibration, it can be fight energy. And acknowledging that our capital was stormed on January 6th. Um, so it definitely could have some political issues today. The other thing is that Mars is actually has been retrograde in Leo, and today it actually moves back into Cancer. And so on the best level of that, you want to do as much self-care as you can. You want to up that self-care and really say, hey, wait a minute. Mars has all this passion. We're going into a sign that's really nurturing, which isn't a typical placement Mars likes, but it can be perfect for extra self-care today. And that is where your focus should be to help you get through today and the next several weeks, because it's going to be intense. And I realized I jumped right in today because I was kind of, I don't want to say excited about astrology, but I know that there is a bunch of astrology, so intense energy today. But I am Tara. I am a spiritual coach and teacher. I've had my certification since 2010. Also an intuitive card reader. We're going to pull today from the Wisdom of the Trees Oracle. And I think we need, and I don't use need a lot. There's other words, a whole other thing. But I do think we need the wisdom of nature today, definitely. So what do we have today for January 6th? We have 4 cards. I'm going to look, because the energy is so intense, because there could be information coming out, because there's lots going on, I'm going to do all 4 cards and then do the reading from them. So we have balance as our first card out. Where are you staying in balance? Vitality. Vitality, your life force. Anchoring. Where are you feeling safe? Where do you feel like you need to change it up? And royalty. Oh my gosh, I had just done this other reading for either the 5th or the 4th, but I got anchoring and royalty as well. I don't see these cards before I do these readings. So when cards come up, even though I do pre-record, so I am recording a couple at a time, when cards come up again, it's really important. It's really saying, hey, pay attention. The other thing about anchoring that I didn't talk about in the other day's reading is it's about grounding. Where are you grounding in your life? So, maybe that's holding a stone. A hematite stone is a really grounding stone to hold and to kind of feel that you're connected with nature, especially when it's cold outside in the northern hemisphere. It can also be, on a fun level, it can be about eating some chocolate. But doing housework is actually really grounding, even though it can be boring and kind of not fun. But it actually can ground you really well. I would just, any stone works, but this is Caroline, I believe. And it is a stone for Mars. So with the moon in Aries, with Mars actually going back into Cancer, any stone that is associated with Mars is a great thing to also kind of help ground you so you stay out of that fight energy. Usually a Scorpio moon, I say count to 10. the Aries moon today, and with everything going on, I would say it's a good day to count to 10 before you respond to somebody's email, before you respond to your kids, before you respond to a partner. There is definitely volatile energy that is out right now. And so the more you can stay grounded right now is going to be huge for you. Where are you connecting to your royalty? Now, remember that in this instance, this is about your divinity, your divineness. You are a divine being. It's not because of how anybody reacts to you, not because of your financial situation, your social status. It's truly just being in your own divinity, your own royalty, your own enoughness. Be in that energy, and that will also help ground you. And your vitality, where is your life energy, your life focus right now? There is a lot going on in the world. Focus on your own vitality. Focus on refilling your own well. That is going to help you get through today. It's also going to help you get through the rest of this year. I constantly visualize refilling my chakras, because that's one way that you can kind of refill your own vitality. I don't have a video on that, but you certainly could just Google that for right now. At some point, I probably will do a video on it, but I don't have one right now. And again, where are you staying in balance? Limit your news consumption. Limit your social media. I understand you're on a social media network here by watching YouTube, but pay attention to who you're watching. You know, maybe you're going to watch some cute puppy videos or cute kitten videos. Make sure you're taking that mental break from all information that is coming at you. Staying balanced. If you can take a break from technology, I highly recommend that. If you can take a break from your emails, I know that's really hard at work, but sometimes you can do that more in your personal life. Do that today and into tomorrow. Tomorrow is also an Aries moon, but today I think is going to be a little bit more intense than tomorrow. All right, make sure you give yourself a self-hug. That is also a fabulous way to connect with yourself, to connect to your own royalty, to be in your own divine being, because you are. You are worthy. You are enough just for being you. You are showing up for you. That is what is important today. All right. Bye for now.